If I got a penny for every time I heard that I need to love myself, I'd be a millionaire by now. While love yourself gets thrown around easily, I'm not sure if most people truly know what it means. Trying to love yourself without deeply understanding the meaning of it is like trying to get somewhere without knowing your destination. If you struggle with loving yourself, it could be because you don't know what you are actually trying to do. When you truly understand what it means, loving yourself becomes easy and intuitive, just like taking another breath. Welcome. My name is Robert Saga, and I create high-quality guided meditations that transform your inner world, making your entire life more beautiful. Right now, you are listening to the Love Yourself Actually podcast. In today's episode, we'll be discovering what loving yourself truly means and how to use that knowledge to make your self-love journey easier and more enjoyable. Before we begin, let's take a slow, deep breath. And relax. There are so many posts and videos on the internet, like 20 best ways to love yourself, and they are full of suggestions like go for a walk, have some rest, practice yoga, or put on your favorite face mask. And it seems like people are confusing self-care with what love truly is. Of course, self-care is very important, and it can be an act of self-love. However, self-love in its essence is something way deeper. On the other hand, I saw a discussion in a Facebook group where someone asked, what does it mean to love yourself? And there were so many answers, like respect yourself, don't let others disrespect you, don't take things too seriously, fall in love with your imperfections, accept yourself, be patient and kind with yourself, take care of yourself, treat yourself with love, don't get angry at yourself, be authentic, and many, many more. Each of these things is a beautiful expression of self-love. However, when there are so many answers to a simple question, they might leave you with an impression that self-love is something very complex and difficult, which is not true. Here's another perspective. With the rise of popularity of loving yourself, sooner or later marketing agencies will catch on, and we will see advertising telling us we need to buy this particular toilet brush as an expression of self-love. Actually, the other day I saw a slogan, "Love ice cream, love yourself." I'm not sure about you, but it took me way more to love myself than to love ice cream. And frankly speaking, I have no idea how one thing could be connected to the other. So, what does it actually mean to love yourself? Often when we talk about love, we think of a feeling. And when you love someone, you certainly feel something special towards them. However, there is more to it. When you love someone, not only you feel something unique towards them, but most importantly, you treat them in a very special way. To love yourself is to treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. Not only when it's easy, most importantly, when it's difficult. That's when we need kindness, compassion, and respect the most. Treating yourself is no different from treating others. Just as you can support, respect, listen to, show understanding and kindness to others, you can also do the same for yourself. However, you can also judge, hurt, neglect, punish, and abandon yourself. We treat ourselves in some way all the time, although we are usually not aware of it, because we do it unconsciously, and this self-treatment takes place within us, in our minds. These are your beliefs about who you are. It's your inner voice that comments and judges you, what you feel, what you do, your decisions, your life. These are your mental habits, such as ignoring your own emotions and needs, or comparing yourself to others. The way you were judged during childhood eventually became your own beliefs about yourself. The way people spoke to you became your own inner voice, and the way you were treated became your mental habits. All of this, the way you treat yourself, reflects on your self-esteem, confidence, motivation, belief in your own capabilities. It affects how you perceive yourself, how you feel in your own skin, what decisions you make. It truly influences your entire life. That's why choosing to love yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself and for the ones you care about. To love yourself is to treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. If you can't treat yourself this way yet, don't be angry at yourself. Don't be sad. The fact that you are here and you invest your time, money, and energy into learning how to treat yourself better, how to love yourself more, is already the purest expression of love. No matter how you've been treated before, you can learn how to love yourself the way you've always wanted to be loved and treated. Learning to love yourself completely is a journey that takes time. However, it's also a journey where taking small steps forward is simple and easy. These small steps will quickly bring positive results, influencing not only your well-being, but also your entire life. Every change in our lives, whether small or big, begins with a choice, with a decision. And the same goes for self-love. Before discovering how to love yourself, you must begin by deciding that from now on, you choose to love yourself. Start observing how you treat yourself. Do it with curiosity, but without judgment. Pay attention to how you think about yourself, what you say to yourself, how you treat yourself, what decisions you make and why you make them. Whenever you notice that you're not treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect, pause and say, I choose to love myself. It might seem simple, but if you genuinely start practicing it, it will soon become a habit that transforms your life. And if you're not sure whether how you treat yourself is right or not, answer this question. Would you treat the same way your dearest friend who comes to you in a need? To love yourself is to treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. This episode of the Love Yourself Actually podcast is slowly coming to an end. I hope it helped you understand what loving yourself truly means, and I hope it inspired you to make the most important decision in your life, to choose self-love. If you want to go through this journey together, I would be more than happy to join and support you. Right now, I want to offer you my help and support in 2 ways, and both of them are completely free. The first one is the podcast you are listening to right now. Every single episode is all about sharing simple things that will make your self-love journey easier and more enjoyable. In the next episode, we will dive deep into how to love yourself, how to actually treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect. The second thing that might help you is my Love Affirmations for You and Your Inner Child program. This program is for you if you desire to heal and embrace your inner child, to replace the inner critic with the warm voice of a dearest friend who understands you, supports you, believes in you, to heal the wounds of the past and unfold your wings of potential in the present, to treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect, to stop searching for love, asking for it, and trying to earn it, to discover your inner source of love that's always within you, to embrace yourself and who you are, to love yourself and experience your own love. The first meditation from this program is available for you for free. You can find a link to that meditation in the description of this episode. Give it a try, and if you find it helpful, you might consider getting a complete program. If not, that's perfectly fine. The free meditation will be available for you as long as you need. And that's it for today. Thank you for your time and presence, and I hope to meet with you again very soon. Until next time.